my name is Milja. Welcome to my channel. This is Vlogmas day 4. I can't believe it's already 1st of December, or it's the 3rd of December when I'm filming this, but for you it's the 4th, or I don't know what day you're watching this. But I just kind of recently figured out I would do a Vlogmas, so the first day of Vlogmas, which was the 5 for seasons, didn't even have Vlogmas in the title, and the Vlogmas day 2 and 3 I didn't mention that it was Vlogmas, but it's gonna be in the title. So, but it's Vlogmas. I have decided to do Vlogmas. I just kind of planned my videos. I just did it, and I have a video for every day and a bit over. So I'm very excited. But today's video is going to be 5 of my favorite drugstore brands, like 5 of my favorite products from my 5 drugstore favorite brands. If that makes any sense, I don't know if it does, but yeah, I will just share that with you. I thought that would be great because I love drugstore makeup and makeup in general, and if you want to know what to get, this is the video. So let's just jump right in. So we're gonna start off with the most affordable one of them, and that's Essence. I really love Essence products. They are extremely affordable. They are even affordable in Finland, which, if you live in Finland or have been to Finland, a lot of drugstore brands are not as affordable here as in like the States. Like, for example, Wet n Wild. In the States, Wet n Wild, like one of those regular lipsticks, are like $1.99 or $2.99 in the States. Here they are about €5. So, things are a bit more pricey here, which I don't like that, but Essence is still very affordable, and I buy a lot of products from them because they are really good quality, even though they are very affordable. So I'm gonna share my 5 favorite products from Essence, which they are mainly lip products because I just love their lip products. But one thing that's not a lip product are these. These are melted chrome eyeshadows. They are so good. This is in the shade Warm Bronze. They are like that squishy texture, which is nice, and they are, oh my god. Like, they are just so beautiful. Like, it's not even funny. They are so pretty. If you haven't tried these eyeshadows yet, do, please. And the rest of them are lip products. So I wanted to talk about Essence lip liners. I have 2 here. These are the soft contouring lip liners. It doesn't want to focus. But I have the shades Deeply Intoxicated and Sucker for Grey here. I do own almost every shade that they make. But these are just like wooden pencils, but they don't tug on the lips. and they are very long lasting, and they are pretty comfortable. So, you know, I would recommend these. These lipsticks by Essence are great. These are the Velvet Matte lipsticks. I have the shade Dusty Romance. They are very creamy. They have a matte finish, but they don't like dry down. Uh, they have a matte finish, but they are like a cream formula, if that makes sense. So if you don't like that, you're not gonna like these. But me and my dry ass lips really enjoy them. And I mean, the shades are beautiful, especially this shade. Stunning. These Essence Stay Matte liquid lipsticks. I mean, these are one of the best liquid lipstick formulas that I've ever tried. Like, ever. I have the shades Let's Chill, which has been in my project pan. Like, look how pigmented they are. And they dry completely down. I have wore these with mask, and they are mask proof. This is the shade To Be Fair. I mean, and they are like, what, 3-4 euros. I mean, and they have beautiful shades as well. Like, I don't know how they did it, but these are amazing. And you're gonna hear that a lot in this video. The last product that I wanted to talk about are pretty much all Essence glosses. This is my favorite. This is the Bloom Baby Bloom lip gloss. I don't know if it's available anymore. I also really like their Wet Look lip glosses. Their lip glosses are just so nice and like plumping. I don't know if you can tell, but like they are so shiny without like being glittery. I mean, they have some glitter shades as well, but I mean, these just make your lips look so plump. The next brand I'm gonna talk about is Catrice, which is the sister brand of Essence. They are slightly bit more expensive, but they are still very affordable and very good. So I have this foundation. This is like, I think their newest edition, or like this is a pretty new foundation. It's the True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid. It's great for dry skin, which I do have. It has hyaluronic acid, which is really good for your skin. Um, it it has a pump, which we like, and it looks beautiful. Like, it looks beautiful on the skin. I own like 3 foundations from Catrice and I love all of them, but this one is definitely my favorite. Another product that I had to include in this video is the More Than Glow highlighters. I have the shade Ultimate Platinum Glaze. I mean, can you see that? Like, it doesn't look as good on camera as it does in real life. I almost dropped it. But like, these highlighters are some of the most intense highlighters that you can find on the drugstore. And I love me a blinding highlight. So, I mean, really, this is stunning. Another product that I just had to mention are their single eyeshadows, and especially the shimmery ones. Here is one of them. This is called Diamond Dust. I mean, again, it doesn't make it justice on camera. I also have the shade, I keep them in this like little palette that you can like pop them into. This is Mademoiselle Chic. I mean, I just watched them in a very awkward place. But like, if you have a chance to pick up one of these, do it. They are like €2 or €3, and I swear you're not gonna regret it. I also wanted to mention their Pro Slim eyeshadow palettes. I have two of them. I have the Neon Earth, which looks like this. They are beautiful, and the shades are like very pigmented. I mean, hello. They are so pigmented. And these palettes are so affordable. Like, these palettes are like €10, I think. I mean, I love all of these products in this video. So, yeah. I also have the Next Gen Nudes palette, which looks like this. Beautiful. The last product I wanted to mention from Catrice are the Generation Matte liquid lipsticks. I have two of them. I have Mauve to the Rhythm, which is kind of like brownie nude. And then I have Pillow Fight, which is like a pinky nude. So these are not like the Essence liquid lipsticks. So these don't like, I mean, they do kind of dry down, but they are not like mask proof. But they are very comfortable. So, I mean, the Essence ones are really comfortable too, but these are like, I mean, they are different. They are different. These are just, these are kind of the NYX soft matte lip creams, but a bit more liquid lipsticky. I don't know. I'm very bad at explaining stuff. So, yeah. My third brand that I wanted to talk about is Makeup Revolution. And the first product I'm going to mention is this primer. This is the Star Primer. It's a water gel primer with anise extract. First of all, can we take a second to appreciate the color of this primer? I mean, beautiful. Also comes with a pump, and it smells like salted licorice. Oh my god. I know a lot of people won't appreciate the scent of this primer. I mean, it straight up smells like black licorice, like salted licorice. And I love that. you know, I'm from Finland. I'm weird. I eat salted licorice, you know, and I love it. And I love this. And it is a pretty hydrating primer, and it feels so nice because it's like water gel consistency. I love everything about this. Like everything. Also, the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I have the Super Sizer one. I love this concealer. I mean, it's not full coverage, first of all. It's not full coverage. It's like a medium coverage. Um, but the finish is very, like, it has a natural finish, and it just looks beautiful on the under eyes. Um, and it's so affordable. um, I have mine in the shade C1. So, I mean, I feel like every single person has tried this concealer, but it's amazing, and I had to include it. I love their highlighters. So I grabbed the highlighter Reloaded. This is the shade Just My Type. It's so pretty. Like, all of their highlighters are just stunning, and they are blinding, and I absolutely love them. And I grabbed this one because, I mean, I just grabbed one, but let me swatch it. It doesn't look like anything on the swatch, but I swear, this looks beautiful on the skin. Like all Makeup Revolution highlighters do. I also grabbed the Makeup Revolution and Soph palette because this is the most beautiful highlighter palette I own. And it has some beautiful, beautiful highlighters in it. I mean, you know, I'm a sucker for highlighters, so I also had to include the Soph lipsticks. This is the shade Cake. These are beautiful. Like, they are a cream lipstick, and they have a bunch of like nude shades. It's this one up here. They are just very creamy, very comfortable on the lips, and affordable. How many times can I say affordable or amazing or beautiful in this video? The next brand I'm gonna talk about is NYX. NYX is one of my favorite brands of all times. I mean, all of these are, to be honest. The first product I wanted to mention is the Hydra Touch Primer. This is a great hydrating primer. I mean, it really, really hydrates the skin. Again, like, I mean, it smells bad. It does. But I don't care because it's hydrating and it looks beautiful on my skin, and it makes all foundations look beautiful. So that's all I'm looking for. Also had to mention the Born to Glow concealer. Again, this is not a full coverage concealer, and it doesn't claim to be. It just says it's a radiant concealer. I don't like, it's not overly radiant, but it does have a like radiant finish, or like a very like skin like hydrated look to it when you blend it out. I'm not the biggest fan of the applicator, but I mean, the concealer is still one of my favorites. So I also have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop loose powder. Again, I really like it. I hate the packaging. It just came with that like sifter that like you didn't get anything out of it. So I took the sifter out of mine, and it's a lot easier to use now. The sifter was very easy to take off, so yeah. And this powder just it looks really pretty under my eyes. I use loose powder mainly just under my eyes, and this one looks beautiful. It's in the shade Light. Also wanted to mention the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. This is my favorite eyebrow gel of all time. I mean, it has a bit of a bigger like wand, but it sets your brows in place so nicely, and I mean they don't move. So that's amazing. And then NYX lip liners. I have the shades STFU and Sweet Tooth. These are like the Essence lip liners. They are pretty similar, but they are a little bit like they are a bit softer, like just the tiniest bit. But I like the fact that they have a lip liner for every single lip color, like lipstick that they have, and that's great. I own so many of these NYX lip liners, like it's not even funny. I own like 25 of them. So yeah, I use those a lot. The last brand that I wanted to feature is a Swedish brand. And I don't know how accessible this brand is for people in like the States. But I still wanted to mention it because it's one of my favorite drugstore brands, and that is Isadora. This is one of my favorite products from Isadora. This is the active all day wear makeup. It's a foundation. It's sweat and humidity proof. Which I haven't really tried that out if that's true or not because I haven't been sweating. um, but it looks beautiful on the skin. It's great. It has a pump, which I like. It's great for dry skin. I don't know. It says for all skin types, but I'm not sure how it would look on oily skin. But on dry skin, bitch, you need to try this if you haven't. Also have a powder. This is the Velvet Touch powder. I have a pen on mine. It's really a velvet touch, and it doesn't look drying on the skin even though I have dry skin, but this powder just looks really pretty and it has a gorgeous finish. This is the shade 11 Soft Mist. They do have a translucent one, which I should have gotten because this is a bit dark, but that's my fault, not the powders. Isadora is a bit more expensive than the other brands that I've shared with you. I think this powder is like 13 euros, but you know, it's great. I think my favorite product from Isadora is this bronzer. Like, this is the shade Nude Blush. This is a huge bronzer. It's 20 grams. These are not too pigmented. Like, this bronzer is pretty, like, natural looking. and it's not very pigmented, and it's very easy to blend and layer. And you don't have to be very careful with the bronzer, because again, it's not that pigmented, which I do enjoy. Especially if you have like fair skin, this is absolutely beautiful. Also, want to mention the Isadora Perfect blushes. This is the shade Pink Glow. These blushes, I mean, they are glowy blushes. You can barely see that. But they are so soft to the touch, and they are, again, not too pigmented. So you don't have to like be very careful and then like just tap your brush in there and then boom, it's too pigmented. You like, it's very easy to work with. It blends really nicely, and again, you don't have to be careful with it to not get too like bold with your blush, but you can build it up if you want to. The last product I have to talk about is the face mist. This is the Prime and Moisture face mist. It has a very soft mist. God. I mean, and it's a prime and setting spray, and it's supposed to be moisturizing. I I don't know about that. I just love sprays, and this is a really good one. So yeah, that's all I had for today's video. I hope you like this type of video. I can definitely do more. I have planned this for like high-end products if you are interested in that. And yeah, if you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future uploads on Vlogmas and next year. You will, I think it's next week, you will see my panning plans for next year that I have been saying is gonna be crazy, and it is. So please subscribe and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Please give this a video a thumbs up and leave comments down below what kind of videos you want to see from me in the future. And yeah, that was everything. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.